Right, it's time for another beer review, and it's another one from Rogerson, and it is going to be the Amarillo Ale. Doesn't say a percentage, so well, it was going to rush up then, but it's alright. I've had this in the fridge again for a little bit. Not probably as cold as what the last beer was. But still chilled nonetheless. Should have put it in last night. I just didn't know I'd be craving a beer when I got in tonight. So, getting a little bit of hop on there. Head seems to have faded a little bit. It's only kind of a little bit of a bubbly one there. Good carbonation. It's streaming up right. I'm going to dive in because I'm really thirsty. Much like the way to Amarillo from Bound by Beer Brewery, it's quite strange because when I first did that kit kind of years ago, and I remember having it, and it was really kind of like, for me then, hoppy and in your face, and I was like, wow, this is the best beer I'd brewed kind of thing. And I couldn't wait to try Bound by Beer's version because I hadn't had it for so long, and I remember it being my first extract beer, and how much I enjoyed it. And it just, when I had it, it just didn't seem as hoppy as it did back then. And I think it's probably because, not that they're bad beers or anything, but it's just I think my palate changed now to kind of real hoppy beers, kind of like some of these almost too hoppy, I would say, on some levels. And then I was chatting with Brewmaster Ben, and he kind of said that sometimes you forget that it's nice to have a kind of more sessionable one that is hoppy, but not kind of so hoppy that you couldn't drink more than one, which is what some of these beers are like. You have it and you think, wow, that is damn hoppy, but you couldn't imagine yourself drinking it all night. Anyway, enough waffling. This is kind of one of these beers where it's got the hoppiness, but it's obviously not so much that you're going to be able to drink a lot more, and it makes it kind of really real sessionable and real, like a real summer drink. I think Amarillo is quite a subtle hop. I don't think since I did that extract kit all that time ago that I've used it again since. But it is still a really nice hop actually. I think it's underused. I think because I've got so many hops since then that I haven't looked at using it again. I'm guessing it's got to be about a 4.5, 5. I'm thinking this. It is definitely really tasty. I'm just gonna see if I can kick her head into it. Yeah, it's worked a bit. I think it's gonna stay for a little while. Slightly clearer than the Camden Cube. I still think the Camden Cube wins over this one. It's not a bad beer by any means, but I think it just had that edge over it. It's a very clean tasting beer. Another beer that makes me think that I need to kind of look at what I'm brewing and how I brew. I don't know. I haven't brewed many great beers of late. But this is good. It is really good. It's kind of like the Camden Cube's younger brother. He's not quite as hoppy and in your face, but he's still there. It's definitely a hot summer's evening drink. It is still very sunny outside despite the real crap lighting in here, but I can't fault it. It's another great beer. I'm looking forward to trying the rest. I think I have another 4 to go. I think I might give the Columbus a go next. I really fancy seeing what that's like, revisiting an old friend, if you like. Cheers, Ant. Cheers, everyone else.